Hey YouTube, so I finally made it to Alicante. It's pretty wonderful here. I will say it's pretty brown. It looks a lot like Southern California, but I haven't gotten to see the city yet, and when we were flying over the water it looked really blue, so I'm excited to take a look at that. Tomorrow we're going on a walking tour, so that should be a lot of fun. Anyway, here is some of my travel footage. I hope you enjoy it. I look like crap, but I've been traveling for about 24 hours, so you'll just have to bear with me. So I just got off a 4-hour flight from Seattle, and I'm in Chicago. I'm about to get on an 8-hour flight to Madrid, and then from there it's an hour flight to Alicante. My flight was pretty cool. Kind of bumpy at the end. I'm not a big fan of landing. I kind of like the plane to stay up in the air, but I realize it has to come down at some point. Oh, at one point during our landing, the pilot came on the intercom and decided to tell us that we were landing at his least favorite landing strip, which I didn't appreciate very much, but then he told us it was just because it took a long time to taxi to the gate. But, you know, here I was thinking that it was like hard to land on or something, but he made sure to reassure us a couple minutes after saying that. So that made my landing a little bit more stressful. So I was looking out the window and I saw some weird blue water on top of this truck, and then I looked closer and it said lavatory service, and that is disgusting. I don't know if you can see that, but the swirly things on the engines always remind me of Mad World, and that kind of freaks me out because the plane in Mad World did not do so well. Say something.
Say something.
Are you excited to be almost in Madrid?
Over Spain.
Yes, we are. Emotionally or like physically?
I mean, physically.
Okay, that's good because, you know, we're not even, you know, on
yet.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long flight.
I know. I would give one or both of my arms for a bed or chair that doesn't make my back hurt.
Yeah. So we just landed in Madrid, and this is their airport. I'm gonna stick some footage in after this, but it's a really cool airport. There are like crazy rainbow pillar things all throughout, and the ceiling is like this crazy wood ripply pattern. But anyway, our flight was really long. I'm glad to be out of that plane, and I have a couple of hours before I have to get in the next one, and that flight's only going to be like an hour long, which is nice. There's a man speaking in Spanish next to us, so that's always good. I just did something really stupid, so I couldn't get a hold of my parents because I didn't really have a way to. So I went to a little internet thing, and I paid about 3.5 euros to get 50 minutes of internet because I thought that it was just really expensive and it was 50 seconds. It was unclear, but no, it was 50 minutes, so I wasted a couple euros, but whatever. So on our flight there was like a good 3 straight hours of turbulence, and it was horrible. It was kind of the most ridiculous thing ever. It was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. I thought I was gonna die. And we were over the Atlantic, and we had like a good 4 hours until we were gonna land, so it was unpleasant. But our descent and our landing were like the smoothest that I've ever experienced, which was good. I think after that turbulence, I'm ready for anything. So next time you see me, I'll be in Alicante. Exciting. Yeah.
Change of boarding gate announcement. Iberia 8-9.
So here are a bunch of the gates at the Madrid airport. You can see going down that there are these cool like colored pillar things, and they actually are the colors of the rainbow, so it goes like, you know, red, orange, yellow, and so on. So if you go all the way down to the end, it's like blue and purple, which is fun. And they have these awesome huge glass crazy window things. Here's that ceiling I was talking about. They have kind of crazy alien looking light things, but the ceiling just kind of ripples along all the way down. So we just walked by this yogurteria. That was horribly pronounced. But yeah, it's like a yogurt cafe by Danone, because I'm assuming that's like Spanish, Danone. So I just went in this bathroom with my friend Charlotte, and it looks all like European and fancy, but it smells absolutely terrible. Like, women's bathrooms shouldn't smell like that. So Charlotte,
Hey.
how do you like Spain?
It doesn't really feel like Spain right now. Like, you look out the window and it's just like dry and reminds me kind of Dallas Fort Worth Airport. But I am really excited. There's a lot of really well-dressed people in this airport, and I'm feeling a little bit conspicuous. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie. But the rainbow pillars are really awesome, especially from this angle, because I can see all the colors. But yeah, I'm looking forward to our flight to Alicante. Looking forward to seeing some of the Spanish countryside as we fly over it, and really looking forward to landing in the Mediterranean.
Also today, something that was really fun is I met my Spanish twin. She likes all of the same TV shows that I do, is into basically all of the same things that I am, likes Harry Potter, and we talked about hating the movies and being in Ravenclaw. She likes the Ministry of Magic, which, you know, I didn't think I'd find in Spain, but that's pretty cool. So I enjoyed talking to her, and she really got me speaking in Spanish, which is good because I was staying pretty silent before then. So hopefully my Spanish will continue to improve, and I will keep opening my mouth. So I will see you guys later.